What's going on, guys? Hello, hello. Welcome to my live. Happy Wednesday. Happy winning Wednesday, guys. I'm trying a new software, so I'm super excited today, guys. I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. I just love this. This is so new. Let me know if I come out to be laggy or anything like that, because I'm trying something new here, guys. Okay. So welcome wherever you are in the world today. When you join my live, let me know where you guys come and put it down in the chat. Put a number one. This is, I always ask you guys this. Put a number one if you're new here. Put a number two if you're returning, because I love to see that. Okay, guys? And then we're going to get right into it. So today's topic, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing how I no longer have a boss. I don't have a schedule. I don't have any limits here with what I do daily. So I earn daily pay utilizing a 2-hour workday. And I come live every day to share this with you. Okay, so make sure you pay attention today, okay, guys, because I'm gonna be dropping some nuggets for you, right? And I just love what I do, okay? So I have my board. You guys can actually see this today. That was another reason I decided to get this software to share my board finally, and you can stay engaged and watch when I write things, okay? So if you are joining, guys, let me know where you're chiming in from. And if this comes out laggy or anything like that, let me know in the chat, because I can't really see it from my end. I can actually go and let me actually look on my other, let me see. Because you never know how these things work. It's all technology. Let me see. Let me check my live on here to see how we're looking. And again, I can't even see it on here, guys. But if you're chiming in, let me know where you guys are coming from, okay? Let me know if this is laggy too, because again, it's a new software I'm trying out. And I want to make sure you guys can hear me loud and clear, okay? Put a number 2 if you can hear me loud and clear. Okay, if you're joining the live, let me know. Let me know where you guys are coming from, okay? Because I want to see who's on my live today. I'm coming 12 o'clock today, Eastern. That's my normal time to be on the live. And I'm going to be talking to you guys about a good topic today. Again, let me see if I can look and see how this live is doing. Because I don't want to be laggy. Okay, 1 second, guys. See, I can't always see what's going on. Well, yeah. Okay, I seem to be doing good. I can't always see what's going on. All right, it looks like it's doing good. Okay, guys, so we're going to get started today. No boss, no schedule, no limits. How I make daily pay working 2 hours a day from the comfort of my home. Okay, guys? So let me ask this question. And guys, if you're watching it on the replay, put hashtag replay. That way I know that you're here. It pushes things out to the algorithm world. And then more people are going to see this video, guys. That's what we do. That's what I do daily. I come on live to share my daily paying business with you, okay? So let me ask this question again. How have you ever dreamed of being able to wake up without an alarm clock and know that you're going to be making daily pay? Down in the comments, put yes or yes, because I know that was my dream for a long time, right? All right, so come on, guys, let's have some engagement. Usually a lot more people are coming on here. Not seeing many people on right now, unless it's the new software. I just started using this, so maybe it's not really showing the real life analytics on there. But we're gonna keep going, guys, okay? So again, that was something that I always wanted. But let me give you a little bit of my story before we go ahead and start. I came from a corporate background. I worked in corporate for 18 years, and then I was laid off last year. Guys, talk about struggle. It's really been a challenge. My husband had to get a part-time job to keep us barely afloat. We had to use our credit cards to pay utilities, any extra bills. We had to use our credit cards. So now here we are, more debt. We overextended ourselves because we had no choice. We had to pay what was coming up, right? There was times when we couldn't even afford to pay the rent. We had to ask if they could push it out. Now we have to pay late fees, guys. Because anybody relate to this? I love to see that. Put it down in the chat if you understand where I'm coming from, because I know I'm not the only one who's been through a struggle, right? So when I was laid off, guys, I did, like most people, the fear kicks in. You don't really know what you're going to do next, right? I'm already 52 though. And I knew that I couldn't go back to another job only to have to start all over again. That wasn't in the cards for me. So I saw people making money through other forms online. You have network marketing, you have affiliate marketing, you have all these things, right? I tried affiliate marketing a couple times, very little commissions. I found a program just scrolling, and on the post it said that you could work 2 hours a day from the comfort of your home. If as long as you have Wi-Fi now, you can just use your mobile device, and you can make up to $900 per day utilizing your mobile device, and 100% profit. That to me spoke volumes, because I was like, okay, this is going to give me my time freedom back, because who doesn't want time freedom, right, guys? Time freedom is so important nowadays, because time alone is going fast. The years are passing so quickly, right? I have a daughter who's going to be 17 this August. I already have two adults. I have a 19-year-old who's in college. He's home right now. And so I knew I needed something. I needed to get my time back. I needed to get financial freedom, because I wasn't getting that in a job, guys. So when I found this program, what I did was I immediately asked the person, what are you doing? Share with me what you're doing to be able to make that kind of daily pay and only working 2 hours. Is this real, right? Like most people, everybody always has skepticism, and I get that. But I had nothing to lose. I was already out of a job. So I knew I had to do something quick to, put income back in the house. I don't want it to all be a burden on my husband. So I asked her for the information, guys, and she sent me to a free blueprint. On my screen, guys, right here, you should be able to see it. ManuelaVincent.com. That's where you'll get your free blueprint. That's what I'm going to be talking about today. Those are the 4 programs that I promote through my short form videos. And we're going to be breaking the system down for you guys today, okay? So I'm going to be sharing with you guys what it is, okay, to allow me to be making daily pay, 100% profit. Let me show you this really quickly. Let me grab my phone. So it's not always about money, guys. Money helps. It helps you to be able to live comfortably, because we've always been in the struggle, even with jobs. Always have. He had 2 jobs, 3 jobs sometimes, and we still never had enough. We have 3 kids, so those guys come first. Sometimes we couldn't even afford food, guys. We had to go to food banks, right? And a lot of that food, if you don't know about food banks, guys, a lot of that food, not to knock the food banks, because any kind of food is a blessing to have in your house. But a lot of times food banks, the food is past the date. And so that would make my kids sick, right? I was tired of living that way. Even with a paycheck, we had to do that, right, guys? So let me share this with you, some results. I took a daily business. I don't know if you guys can see this. So this is from one person that just joined my legacy program, was yesterday. Okay. And of course, this is a payment portal. So they deduct like $45 out of it. But I made a $900 sale yesterday, guys. Okay. So I want you to understand that what we have here is brilliant. Okay. I don't like to show that too often, because people always are like, oh, they'll ask the question, is it really work? Right. But my income is not going to pay your bills. I know what I need to make per week, every other day, per month, right? But I don't know what you're going to do when you come into this program. So let's get into it. I'm going to break it down for you guys. With the Legacy Builder program, guys, I'm going to be offering something today only on my live. If you guys get started, once we get through this, okay? So what we have here, guys, is called a plug and play system. Literally, let me get my marker out. I love this. I can show my board now. We have a plug and play system, right? My handwriting's not that good, but I don't care. We have a plug and play system, guys, with the Legacy Builder, with the programs, any of the programs, they're all plug and play. And when I say plug and play, guys, I literally mean when you purchase one of the programs, it is literally done for you. We get a free funnel already created. The web pages are already created. These were created by a $6 million earner. That's my millionaire mentor. So she has a whole tech team. They designed these pages to convert, right? They convert very well. Usually it's 1 in 20. That's the standard for the program. But lately it's been 1 in 8 who are buying from us. They see the value in the programs. They see how automated it is. They see all they really need to do is connect a few buttons to load their automated emails. They go out to you guys, right? It's an automated system. All our job is to do is to create 3 pieces of content a day. That's my item, guys. This is literally what I do. So you're getting a plug and play system that's simple to use, very simple to use, guys. Like I said, you're going to get the program, you're going to go into the training, and you're literally going to go watch a few videos to connect your automated system. Plug and play. You're going to get yourself a little domain for like $2 to $3, guys. So my domain name is right here on the screen, as you can see right there. And you could pick, I could have done Manuela Vincent Daily Pay. I didn't want to go too long with it because then it's harder for people to memorize and have to write it down, and it's just too much. But you could pick what you want. We have a lot of people that do, their first name, Daily Pay, or Daily Pay Biz, anything like that. You can go to GoDaddy. You're going to learn all that. Because and then you just connect a couple buttons and now you're live and you can promote your website this way. Again, all of the website is done for you. Literally, all you're going to do is just connect a couple things with your information in it. The emails are 30 pre-built emails. They're already coming included with your system. You're just going to hit a button and they're going to load up into your funnel. And those go out for us daily. That's why people are coming and asking us for the details. They're already coming into the system. Now they're in your emails. They're in your automations, and that does the follow-up for us, guys, okay? Let me see. Anybody? I don't think I can see any comments right now, but let me know if you understand what I'm saying, guys. Put a number 2 if you can where I'm from. I love engagement on my lives, and this is a new software I'm using, guys, so I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not getting any comments yet. Okay, guys, let me know where you guys are coming from. Also, people on the replay, tell me where you're coming from. I'm a Virginian native, born and raised in Virginia, okay? So put that down in the comments. That way that this video get pushed out to more people, okay? Again, I am using a new software, so I don't know if you guys can see me, if you can hear me. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. I'm trying something new today, okay? All right, guys, so here we go. The next thing, guys, what I do every day to be able to get daily pay is I actually create 3 short form videos every day. 3 videos a day. And I do this consistently, by the way. Look. 3 videos a day, I do consistently. I don't miss one day. I do this consistently because 3 videos a day get you paid. Let's put it that way. When you skip on your videos, then you're not going to have enough people coming and look at what you're promoting, guys. That's the structure of our program. By the way, I'm sharing with you guys a 2-hour workday process. So I'm going to break it down with the videos first, okay? So it is a must to do 3 videos here. They don't have to be live, but they have to be videos. They could be videos, guys. Look, with you, what? Let's see. Let me put the board down real quick. They could be with you sipping water, looking around, walking on your trail. I always use that as an example because I like to walk around my community. And so I'll just videotape myself as I'm walking around the community. And then I post these videos up throughout the day. I usually go in the morning first, and I get started in the morning. So 1 hour a day, guys. 1 hour a day, I'm creating 3 short form videos, right? 3 short form videos. Again, they can be faceless videos. They can be of you doing something around your house. I always make coffee in the morning. So that's part of my process. I make coffee. And when I'm making the coffee, I'll have text on my screen, guys. You're going to learn how to be relatable to your perfect customer, okay? You're going to learn how to talk about your struggle. That's what I do daily. Like I share where I came from, what my struggles have been. and how I found this program last year that taught me these high income skills to be able to make $900 a day or $600 a day or $300 a day, depending on what program someone purchases from me. Okay. So 1 hour I spend on that content, that 3 videos, and I put them out there. I put them out there, guys. Okay. And I go live on here and TikTok. Tomorrow I go live on TikTok because I haven't been able to get on there the last couple of days, but I'm going to go live. I usually do 2 lives. Okay. And they give me a lot more engagement. It's boosting the algorithms up. It pushes my information out. I get people asking me for the details, and it's just an amazing thing. Okay, guys. So the next thing is going to be 30 minutes of the 2 hours is copy paste ads, guys. Copy paste ads. Okay, that's what I do for 30 minutes. So 1 hour, I create my videos, guys. 1 hour, I create my videos, my 3 videos a day. And then 30 minutes, I do copy paste ads. So I'll put music on, and then I will just listen to the music as I'm doing copy paste. And typically I'll come up with maybe 3 ads. I'll use Chat GPT to help me with my ads, because my ads are tailored towards moms and dads who perhaps want to get out of their jobs. They're tired of the 9-to-5 grind. They want to have more time freedom with their kids. See, I missed out on all that with my children. I have 2 adults now. I have 1 left at home. She's a teenager, but I'm present now for her. So I can spend, when I get off these lives, I spend the rest of my time with my kids. And so I want that for you guys too. If you're struggling like that, this is what has helped me to be able to do this and still bring income in. So I'll share it with you guys. Okay. Copy ad, that's what it's tailored towards. I usually go to talk to parents, moms, dad, part-timers, people that are coming up on retirement. They know that there's really no kind of retirement. I wasn't even able to save for retirement, guys, when I was working a job. I didn't have enough money for the deductions because everything I earned, I had to put it back into my home. I had to be able to get food, pay for the things my kids needed. So that's the real life struggle. So, I share that because, it's the truth. It's how I've been doing even with a job. Now I, found this program that's taught me these skills to be able to come back to you guys and share what we're learning in the program to be able to get daily pay. Okay. So the copy paste ads is 30 minutes. We post them on free classified sites. So you're going to learn how to do that as well. Super simple. So just imagine you just can go to Chat GPT, type in a trending header, a title, what is your perfect customer? Someone like you. That's usually what a perfect customer is. Someone like you that has a struggle. That's who your perfect customer is. Whatever it is. I don't know. If you're divorced, you've been struggling because you no longer have that second partner to help you with income. Whatever your struggle is, that's your perfect customer. So that's who it's tailored towards. So I'll plug in some information in Chat GPT, my goodness, and it spits out several. I could say, give me 5 ads. Give me 5 different ads with this kind of information. Moms who are looking for a extra income, or they want a time freedom. They want to be with their kids now. They just had a baby and they have to go right back to work. Anything like that, it'll give me the information, and I just plug that right in, and I'll just copy and paste those various ads on all these platforms. Okay, so that's what you'll be doing with copy paste ads. You're going to learn it. We had the whole strategy back there. You're going to learn it. Okay, guys. So number 4. Oh, and that's another thing I didn't mention. Let's keep going. Let me write that down. So then I respond. This is my process for my 2-hour workday. I respond to comments and emails on a daily. All right. I respond to comments and emails after I post these things, because guess what, guys? People are now coming and seeing my videos. They're like, what is she doing? It could be me just with a coffee. My shorts, I repurpose my content, by the way. You'll learn how to do that. It makes everything so super simple. so that you have time freedom, right? So my 3 videos, I do them every morning so they're ready for that day and then the next day, right? So when those go out, people are asking me for, how are you doing this? Give me more information. What is the blueprint? Right? I put a call to action. You have to be putting a call to action in your content. A call to action is something that you want people to do. What's the next step? So I already told them what my struggle was, what I found here. And now I want them to get the information. So how are they going to know what to do? So I always say, if you're ready for a change, if you want to get out of your 9-to-5 grind, if you're a mother who's been like me, laid off of a job, or a father who's laid off a job, and you want to get some income into your home, and be able to have 100% profit, guys, down in the comments, put the word ready. I love to share the blueprint with you. And that's when people are going to start asking for the details. And so you're going to spend at least 30 minutes going back, commenting on those. Ready. Okay, here's my link. Guys, on my screen is where you get the free blueprint. Okay. I hope this stream is working and it's getting engaged, guys. I'm not seeing any responses. I hope it's showing that I'm recording. Guys, in the comments, even if you're on the replay, please put down in the comments that you can hear me, you can see me. It's not choppy. I hope it's not, because I decided to join a new program, a new software today, because that way I can show my board and you guys can see a visual of what I do, right? So hopefully it works. Please give me some thumbs up. Let me know that you guys are here. I appreciate you, okay? So anyways, that's what I do for 30 minutes. And then also I get more and more comments, especially if my video goes crazy. So throughout the day, I'll spend time just commenting, going back and forth and commenting. So, you know, we like to give you a 30-minute window because you don't want to be doing that all day long. If I have time freedom, I'm out enjoying life. So I'm not going to sit there and do that constantly. But I do have the freedom to be able to do that when I want to come back to evening. I'm watching my favorite show, and then I can go back and comment and answer emails, guys. Okay. So next, guys, the reason I'm able to get the sales like that is because I have an automated system. This is all going to come together for you guys when I show you my screen. I'm going to share my screen, show you my community, show you the programs. And today I'm doing something special for you guys. Okay. But it's only during my live. I'm only going to offer this special thing during my live. So I'm not there yet. Okay. Now listen, my automated system works for me 24/7. When I made that sale, I was actually on a mentoring call. I didn't even talk to anybody, right? I didn't talk to anybody. I go live daily. Yes. And maybe there's that 1 or 2 people that connects with me on my lives. And they really, you know, whatever I'm saying resonates with you. Maybe you're that mom or dad who was laid off, or you're coming up to retirement. You want some additional income, right? No matter what your problem is, I have a solution for you with this program because I've done it for a year now. It works as they're saying. This is how I'm doing it. And that's why we get sales. Okay. So my automations, literally, like I said in the beginning, you're going to get an automated system already done for you. It's a system that has 30 pre-built emails in it. Your first email, when you go to the website here, guys, on my screen, you're going to get a blueprint from me, a free blueprint. It's going to be downloadable. And when you go to that, guys, check your spam folder because sometimes it does end up in there. But you're going to go and get that. Now you're in my automations, guys. That's how beautiful this is. I didn't speak to you. I really didn't. I didn't call you on the phone. I didn't DM you. I didn't just throw my link out at you, right? If you're interested, you're going to go here. Right here, guys. You're gonna go here if you're interested, right? I'm talking about what I have. If you're interested, go take a check, go check it out. You're gonna put your best email address in there, guys. It's just like if you were going to go to Shein. We have all done this. If we order from Shein, Amazon, right? They always ask you for your email address because they want to send you offers. They want you in their email list. That's the same thing with us with this program. We collect your name so we can send you emails so you can check out the programs I have for you. You can make a decision whether it's for you or not. If it is, you purchase one of the 4 programs I have and you just plug and play. You go with the flow here. It's a very, very easy process, okay? But that's how I make my sales. I can be sleeping and I get sales. I'm taking a walk. I'm in the grocery store. I get a $900 sale, right? Legacy Builder is beautiful. I love this program because it's taught me the most. It's taught me the most. I get mentorship. I get one-on-one mentorship from a coach, a $6 million earner, guys, okay? You want that. Success leaves clues. I'm not going to follow the next broke person if I want to, unless I want to stay broke, right? Does that make sense? Put a number 3 if you know what I'm talking about. Do you want to follow consistently broke people, right? So I love my family to death, but the mentality has always been, I'm not talking about my immediate family. I'm talking about the family that I grew up with, right? They have that broke mentality, unfortunately. They don't understand there's more to life than staying in the daily grind. And those will always be your worst critics. I get men, they will always be your worst critics. They're always the first to say that stuff online doesn't work. I've been through that before. They're always the first to do that because they don't understand. They don't know better, right? I didn't know better. I worked in corporate for 18 years. I was that mentality that was going to stay till I was 30 and 40 and then retire. But that's not how it works anymore. People are getting laid off left and right. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100 here, right? People are getting laid off all the time. What do we have now? UPS. They're laying off 20,000 workers. The other day, I saw an article in the Business Insider. It was talking about major retail chains are closing down. We're talking about Macy's, JCPenney's, Kohl's. My mall looks like a ghost town. Because you know why, guys? People are going digital. I'm going to pause there and talk about digital marketing because that's what this is, guys. Digital marketing is projected to be a $1 trillion industry, guys. If you order from Amazon, like I mentioned, I always mention Amazon, that's digital. You're not calling Jeff Bezos to place your order. You're going to the website, you're picking what you want, and it ships to your door. That's digital. That's the way of the future. That's where we're heading. So AI is replacing jobs. Let's get hip. Let's understand. So until you really understand that that's where your job is going to lead to, I like to think of a job as just over broke because it literally is just enough to get you barely by. Okay. And that's on average. I know so many people in my network of workers from corporate who have been let go. They've been laid off. There's been a gentleman that I talked to last year, I think it was, and he was searching and searching. He was doing unemployment. He got his friend referred him. He got into the job. He wasn't even in that next job for 6 months, and they laid him off. So that's where we're headed. And until we can get that in our heads and understand you need to have a side hustle, you need to have a plan B, you're going to be in the struggle, guys. And I wish I would have had this many years ago. I wish I would have known about it, right? This is perfect for me because it's not having to chase people. It's not have to go in DMs and bug family and friends. I couldn't do that. It wasn't my style, right? I didn't want to do that kind of marketing. This is so simple because literally all we do is set our system up one time, plug and play system, connect our payment portals. I have Stripe, PayPal, you name it, Square. You set it up, you promote, you put 3 videos out. This is how simple it really is. People complicate things. Well, what else are you doing? I'm telling you what I'm doing. Does it take time in the beginning? Yes, like anything, you're new to it. You're going to learn these skills, right? But I knew I needed something quick. I made my first, I got my investment back in a week. And on average, people are getting their investment back in 7 days following this strategy. You have to put your videos out. You don't have to show your face, but you have to do 3 videos. And copy paste ad is just an easier way, especially if you're new. We like this method because it attracts more people to you, and it's a rinse and repeat process. And you're going to do this every single day, no fail, no weekends off as far as your videos go. You don't have to do lives if you don't want to. I prefer to do them because I can connect with you guys. You can see me as a real person. I do my work out of my bedroom. I'm not ashamed to say that. This is my little office. So you see me, I'm here, right? And so again, you respond to comments people ask you for the details, and then our automations kick in. Guys, when you respond to comments, you're giving them your website. So I don't know what your website name is going to be. I don't know. I don't even know if anybody's on this live today, which there's because people lives today. I'm hoping the software's work. Keep repeating that. I'm sorry if I keep repeating myself. Hopefully people can see me on here. Anyway, can I get some comments down below so I can know you're here? I don't know. When I'm looking on my screen, I don't see any numbers up here. This is a new software. Guys, in the chat, let me know where you're chiming in from. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll get people on the replay telling me. I hope you guys can hear me. I love it. Okay, listen. Hey, live is live. If this messes up today, then I know maybe I can't use it. I don't know. Give me some hearts so I can see it, because I'm checking my other device to see. Hold on one second. Let me turn that down. I really cannot see anything. I see no engagement. That's weird. Normally I have a lot of people on my lives. Okay, keep rolling with it though. Okay, guys, so automations are your friend, because that's what that does a follow-up for me. I build my list, right? You're going to learn to build your list by giving people your free blueprint. Go in here, you get a free blueprint. So now you get leads in your system. Leads come in your system, right? Leads come in your system, and then they're going to get your 30 emails every single day. You're going to get an email every single day until you decide to purchase one of them, or you decide it's not for you. So another thing I love is this is rejection free. Guys, have you ever done network marketing? I don't know if there's anybody here that's done network marketing, affiliate marketing, right? Affiliate, not as bad, but it can be a network marketing, because you have to bug people to look at your programs. You have to go in their DMs and say, hey, check this out, friend. Happy birthday, friend. You start with that dreaded happy birthday, right? And then you're going to get ghosted because now you're trying to shove a link down their throat. Like, I didn't want to do that anymore. I didn't like that. I didn't want that. I wanted something where people could come to me, see what I'm doing, and ask me for the details. And then I give you my free website, and you go get the blueprint. That's what I wanted. So those other styles of marketing, maybe you guys like it. I didn't like it. I wasn't comfortable doing that. I'm an introvert by nature. I wanted something that I could just kind of share my videos, faceless or not, talk to you guys like this. And if it's for you, great. So it is rejection free, because I know when I get leads, right? I get leads from lives, my videos, when people ask for the details, my leads are blowing up in my automations. And then the emails go out to you guys every single day. One email at a time is going out every single day till you decide to purchase one of my 4 programs, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, or you decide to opt on out. But either way, I don't hear a no. No one wants to hear no's like that, because it makes you feel like you're not doing something right? But again, this is not for everybody. I understand that. And my job is not to get everybody in my business. This is for those who are struggling, that need to, maybe you've been on online business before. You just don't know where to turn, what kind of guidance to have. You don't have any guidance. Maybe you purchased a program or a course and you just sat it to the side and you just never picked it up again because you didn't have any clear coaching or guidance. Well, that's where we're different. The programs we offer literally give you live interactive coaching and guidance. You're going to have a community to be part of. 52,000 members we have, almost 53. You're going to be able to come in. We cheer each other on when we have successes. We do everything here together, guys, as a team, literally. So you're not going to get another course where you just purchase it and you're on your own. You're going to stay plugged in. Right now, we're doing our next 90-day challenge, guys. You can start this at any time. You can come in next week whenever you want to get this program, and you can still jump to day 1. We're going to kick the challenge off on the 15th. As a matter of fact, that's tomorrow, right? Or no, I'm in the wrong day, guys. We're on the 7th right now. Tomorrow we have a free live webinar for you guys if you want to check that out as well. But you have to go here to get to my free webinar. On that webinar, and I'll announce this again tomorrow, You'll be able to hear from my $6 million earner. She's going to be actually talking about the program, why she joined it. She made her first she earned her first million in 17 months, guys, of doing the program. So you'll be able to come in and listen to that. If you get in my automations, I'll be able to get you the email so you can join the Zoom tomorrow, okay? I'm already ahead a week. But our 90 days launch is going to be starting, I believe, next Thursday. But even if you got in today or later after it launches, you can always go to day one and start there. That's what's beautiful about us. So every day my mentor will throw a new video out daily. That's called coaching. Daily videos every single day. You're going to learn from my $6 million earner. She's going to put something out every single day to teach you something to implement in your content. Okay? So I didn't even write down the next one. I already talked about it out loud, right? And that was support, a community. We have a community here of 52,000 members. Okay. We have a community of 52,000 members. This is an interactive community. So it's not like those traditional communities, guys. Some programs don't even have communities, really. They just give you a what do you call it? A document, download it, and then that's it. That's your ebook. This is not an ebook. It's a legit program that's going to teach you so much from the newbiest person, right? You're going to learn how to set up a YouTube channel if you want to. You're going to learn how to grow your following on YouTube. You're going to learn how to create these 3 videos a day, what to say in them, what kind of call to action to put, how to do copy paste ads, how to respond back to people, what to say when people contact you. You're going to learn how to set up a TikTok platform if you want to. You're going to learn how to build an email list, because with the email list, guys, the leads turn to sales. That's how that works. You're going to learn everything you can think of for digital marketing. Anything to do with social media, you're going to learn it here. There's so much value in these programs, okay? But I lead with legacy because that's what's helping me to leave a legacy for my family. It's gotten me income daily. It's allowing me to be able to start to save and pay debt down. And the legacy program gives you the most coaching, in my opinion, right? And it's our top seller. It is the #1 top seller. People see the value in it and they want to get on board, okay? So these right here. Oh, let me end with that part. I didn't even think about that. Again, guys, no tech skills needed. No experience necessary, guys. I came from a corporate background. I didn't know about tech. You don't have to have any fancy skills or degrees here to plug and play in the system. Everything you need is literally it's a business in a box. That's all you need. We already have the programs for you. I'm going to be getting ready to talk about those in a minute. But everything is already here. You don't need to worry about that, okay? Your job is to do your 3 videos a day, copy paste ads, follow up with people that ask for the information, send them to your blueprint, your website, boom, let the automations take control. And then guess what, guys? You get sales. Get sales, new customers, people you're helping. That's my job. Listen, I'm trying to get 12 customers a month. That's my goal every month. I lead in at the beginning of each month, that's my goal. I put it on paper, I write it, I affirm it every single month. Because guess what, guys? That's 10K months. That's all you need with this program. That's 3 customers a week. 3 customers a week. If you get 2, you still have to break that down, right? But 3 customers a week will set you free. 10K months, 12 customers. That's my goal. I affirm it. 10K months, 10K months. That's what I'm doing, right? 10K months. You got to keep writing that down. And so that's ultimately what you're going to get when you follow this plug and play system. So guys, if you want to screenshot this, you can. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a screenshot of that. Because if you can't go to the website right now, it's on here. This is my strategy. Okay. So I'm going to put that down and I'm going to share my screen. Okay, guys. And happy winning Wednesday, guys. Whoever's on the live today. I don't know. I don't see anybody on my live today. It's kind of weird. That's why I'm hoping that this stream is working. I mean, I can see that it's working over here. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know. All right, guys. So let me share my screen. I'm going to present. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to pick, first and foremost, let me show you guys this, okay? So this right here, guys, this is what you want to do. This is what you're going to do when you come to the website on my screen. You see this? ManuelaVincent.com. That's what you're going to get. You're going to come to this page right here, and you're going to put your best email address in there, guys. Your best email address. Let me go back to it. So also I personalize this because you see there, you see, this is my family. Okay. This is my family. This is who I do it for. Let me show the full face, guys. This is who I do this for, guys. This is my husband all the way to the right over here. My husband, my older son with the hat, the New York hat, his wife, my daughter who's going to be 17 in August. And guys, you know what's crazy? Last year when she turned 16, I couldn't even do a big 16 birthday party for her because I didn't have the funds. This is allowing me to do things for my kids now, right? Pay bills, pay debt down, be on time with stuff. Who doesn't want that, right? That's amazing. And then my son who's 19, he actually took a break from college, but he's going to end up going back this fall, all the way in Massachusetts. Okay. But for him to be here, that's not cheap because that's more groceries, right? I now can afford to do that stuff. Think about it. I have a whole, except for these two, my daughter-in-law, my son, they're out of the house. But I have, 1, 2, 3, 4 of us to feed, guys. So, and this guy over here, I'm trying to retire him from his part-time by the end of the year. So this is why I do what I do. This is why I do these programs, guys. I share this struggle. I share the program that has changed my life, okay? So let's go back. So make sure you go and put your best email address in here, guys, right here. Put your email in so you can get the free blueprint. So again, you see the website on my screen. You want to go there and put your email. So guys, after that, okay, let me switch screens here. Let's see. Let's go to this one. Okay. So once you do that, okay, listen. You're going to come to another screen before this one. It's going to have my millionaire mentor talking a little bit, guys, with you guys. It's going to have my millionaire mentor. She's going to share her story a little bit. Couple videos, very short. Then you're going to click another button that's going to take you over here, guys. It's going to take you to this screen. Actually, yeah, it's going to take you to this screen right here. And this is where the programs are that you can look at. But I like to share it on my lives because I want you to see what you're getting into, what you're seeing. This is what you're going to see, right? I don't have to do that, but I want to because I'm transparent with you, okay? So let's go here. Okay, so these are the 4 programs, guys. These are the 4 programs. The Legacy Builder is a $900 program. That's what I joined. One-time fee. And this is going to give you all of the training, everything you literally need from a $6 million earner. That's why I joined it. You get to be part of our Legacy Builder calls every Tuesday. Like yesterday, we had a call. And we get into the room. She talks to us for 20 minutes, teaches us something. And then after that, we break out into breakout rooms and we talk with other Legacy Builder members and we discuss what content we can improve on and all these great things. We're sharing things so we can all win, right? So that's the kind of stuff you're going to get access to, right? And I'm going to break it down a little bit more in a minute, but I just want to break them out. There's 4 programs. So Legacy Builder, live interactive training, coaching daily. Digital Mastery is a $600 program. Passive Daily is a $300 program. And then Launchpad is $100, guys. These are super affordable for any budget. But guys, listen, if you say, oh, I don't think I can afford that. Well, guys, I hate to bust your bubble, but you can afford it. You can afford this because we have installment plans as well. Have you heard of Affirm, Afterpay, or Klarna? You can get on one of those. That's what I did. I knew I wanted to get Legacy Builder, because of the amount of money. 328 a year is what's possible with this program. And I couldn't pass that up. Even being a broke mother, lost her job, I said, I'm going to get in on this. And guess what I did, guys? I purchased the program through the Affirm program installment plan. I didn't have to pay zero down. So I could just focus on my program, get set up right away, and then start promoting. And I earned my money back, my $900 back in a week. So I didn't have to worry about paying no monthly fees. That's what your mindset should be. Get started. Don't sit on it. Go for it. Right? And so we have installment plans for this kind of stuff, guys. I don't know which program you're going to do, but I am going to offer something, guys. Anyone who joins me in Legacy Builder, once I go through the rest of this, I will refund you your one-time website fee, which is normally $39. If you purchase today on this live, so not anybody coming in on the replay, anybody who's live during this, let me know in the chat if you're going to purchase it. You say, I'm going to purchase it. I went right now and I purchased it, so I can check my Stripe account and see what you did. And then I'm going to PayPal you or Cash App you the 39 back. Okay. That's what I'm doing for you guys on this live today. But once the live ends, I can't do that. That's going to be my little gift to you for taking advantage. This is a life-changing opportunity, guys, right here. How would an extra $900 per day change your life? Put it down in the chat. Would it change your life? Yes or yes? I want to know. Yes or yes, guys. Put it down in the chat. How would $900 per day change your life? Okay, I'm going to put this up again. Well, I can't do it now. I don't think I can do it. Let me know. How would it change your life? It changed mine. This is life-changing money. It can do so much for you. It can pay your debt down. It can pay a utility bill. It can do so much more. So with the Legacy Builder program, again, it's not just an online course. It's a program. It's live, interactive, right? It's got real-time coaching, expert guidance. I told you every day when you come into our community, you're going to get a daily video to watch, okay? You're going to get support from a team of 52,000 people, guys. That's crazy. 52,000 people. You're going to be able to be interacting with them. Okay. This is for anyone who maybe got burnt out in network marketing. If you're a burnt out professional like I was, luckily they did lay me off, and I'm glad that I found this program. If you are a 9-to-5 worker and you want to get out or you want to seek extra income, this is for you, right? No experience, no problem. You're going to learn how to attract your daily customers through the short form videos like I told you about. It's a plug and play system. Guys, I already went over this, right? I'm just reiterating it. You don't have to be a tech genius to work here, right? 2 hours a day. It's global. This is my millionaire mentor. You're going to listen to her talk on here. So we made 29 million as a community in 10 months. Selling the Legacy Builder. That's why I start and lead with the Legacy Builder, because that's what I'm part of. We earned as a community $29 million because people see the value in the program. And on average, people that come in and purchase the program, they get their investment back in 7 days. Okay. You also have access to get licensed. I now have my license, guys, through the Legacy Builder. It was some modules, you watch them, and then you take an assessment at the end and you get emailed your license, okay? This makes us sound more credible. Nobody else is doing this. No other digital programs offering this. So 100% profit on every sale, guys. I always tell people that they can't believe it. Like, this is not affiliate marketing. It's not MLM. It's not network marketing, guys. This is legit digital marketing. Digital marketing. I sell 4 done-for-you programs through my videos that I do every day. People purchase these learning programs and then they get their money daily, 100% profit. When they resell these programs, that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be reselling them. You get the master resale rights to them. So you can make money off of your sales, right? That's how you do it. When someone purchases my $900 program, I get a sale. If someone purchases my $600 program, I get a sale. If someone purchases my $300 program, I get a sale. My $100 program, I get a sale. You're getting the master resale rights for these, right? And then you'll do the same. When you purchase your program, you're going to do the same thing. Highly converting. Look, you put your story here. This is my story, but you'll put your story here, my family, who I do it for. That's my why, right? I'm going to keep on going, guys. I've already talked about a lot of this stuff, but you can come and take a look. You just go to the website on my screen there and you come in and you check it out for yourself. Okay. So let's break it down more, guys. I have like 10 minutes to go, guys. Bear with me. So Legacy Builder is going to allow you to make 4 income streams, right? Let me see that this is showing right on my screen. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Let me go back to look at it. Okay. So this is how I make my income. That's why I'm able to get 4 income streams, because how this is broken down. At the top program is worth $900. So when someone buys the Legacy, I get $900. If someone buys the digital mastery, I get $600. If someone buys the $300 program, the passive daily, I get $300. So right here is telling you, you're going to get the master resale rights for all 4 of these programs to sell them. Multiple income streams, done for you automation, guys, just right here. Social media, how to dominate social media, guys. That's what I'm telling you. I do 3 videos a day. That attracts people to me. You can do faceless branding. I have someone who asked me about that today through an email. Can I make money doing faceless? Yes, you can. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. You can. It might be a little slower at first, because guess why? They don't see your face. But if your message is clear on the text on the screen, you talk about your struggle a little bit, why you found the program, why you got this program, what you're trying to do with the program. But we have several people in our community making a lot of money just doing the faceless. And that's a big thing right now. We have a whole program in there called How to Build Your Faceless Empire. So all these methods work, right? But the key here is we don't pay for traffic. We're doing it organically. You're going to get exclusive trainings, the supportive community. Guys, now I'm going to share my community with you. Woo, I love this part. Let me go to that tab and I'm going to share the community. Okay. This is our community right here. So you can see, let me refresh it. Let me refresh it real quick because it's a live community. Okay. So we have 52.3 thousand members in this community. So right now, so remember I mentioned in the beginning, I don't know who's been on and watching, but we have a webinar coming up tomorrow. This webinar is going to talk about our next 90-day sprint, how you can get started. Our millionaire mentor is going to be on there talking. Other 6- and 7-figure earners are going to be on there, guys. If you want to get in on this to learn about it, all you got to do is be a fly on the wall. Just listen. And you can get to that by going to the website on my screen, like I keep sharing with you guys daily. Go to manuelabenson.com. You're going to get in my automations. You're going to get a free blueprint from me. It's going to talk about digital marketing, what it is, and how you can get started with one of these programs that's affordable for you. But again, I'm going to reiterate on this live only today, I'm only going to pay for your $39 website fee if you purchase like right now or today before the live ends. That's the only time I'm going to give it to you. I'm not doing it on the replay, guys. Okay, that's my gift to you for staying through the presentation. And I'm going to give back. You know, I earn daily. I'm giving back that way. I'll give you the 39 back like Cash App or PayPal. But I need to see that you make a purchase today, okay? And I can see it live on my Stripe account. So make sure you go. Let me know if you went and put your name in, guys. Put a number 2 if you put your name into my website, into the capture page, manuelabenson.com. And if you do that, let me know if you're going to purchase today, okay? So let me keep going. So this is where you go. You're going to see everything. You're going to come in this community when you get access to your program. It's going to have everything pinned at the top. Every day she's going to be dropping. So our next challenge, I said, is going to start on the 15th, but it doesn't matter. If you start like later, you can still get access. You'll just go to day 1. But the challenge is going to be next Thursday. So make sure you get in and get into this webinar, guys, okay? Let me go to the wins real quick. Wins. Woo! Let me go here. So these are the daily wins in our community. You can come here when you make a sale. If you got more leads, we share successes here and we root everyone on. Wins of the day, right? I'm going to keep going down. So somebody said they just made a sale. They made their first sale with this program. I'm so blessed. my site was completed yesterday. See, they got started right away, guys, and got their first sale right away. They didn't play. That's what I did. And I got my first sale this morning. That was 2 hours ago they posted that. Let's keep going. Game changer. People are talking about how they posted for the first time on TikTok here. Wins, right? Let me keep going. I'm trying to get to the sales because people like to see the money on here. Another $900. So this lady works, Kamala, she works and she made a $900 sale at work. Love this business where we keep 100% profit for the products. We don't create it. And the system that runs on autopilot. You see what that says? I told you guys, our automated system does the selling and telling for us. I don't speak to anybody that buys from me. If you guys email me with questions, that's when I respond to you. But other than that, I don't know who purchases. I never spoke to them in my life. It's because the automations, and that's a good business. When you can make money also when you're sleeping, that's beautiful. So this person said they got their first sale of $900 while cooking. They were cooking, people. Look, started coaching with, that's another lady in our community. 3 weeks later, went viral. She got 93K views on a video, went from 18 to 920 leads. You see, it only takes one video to go crazy. I had a couple go crazy like that last week. I started in the morning, barely, like very little views, maybe 100 views on my TikTok. Then it went up to 500 and I had people ask me for details like crazy. That's all it does. It takes us when she was cooking. So she could easily, any of you could do the same thing. You record yourself cooking and those do great. And then they go viral. See how easy this is, guys? Let me keep going. This lady is retiring early. She's retiring early. Let me make sure you guys are still with me, okay? Let me keep going back over here. Okay, she's retiring early from this program, okay? Let me keep going to the next pages, guys. This person made $100 while shopping, or actually while napping. My apologies. She was taking a nap and made money. That's called money while you sleep. That's beautiful, okay? I love to see those. As a matter of fact, let me say congrats to her real quick. See, you can come in here and you can congrats people. You can go here and say congrats. I love it, right? You could put anything in here. Just, we like to cheer people on, guys. That's all it is. It's amazing here, okay? So I just did that. Wins. So keep going, guys. I'm going to keep sharing. This person made $900 sales in 7 days. 2 hours a day. That's Tim. He's been in the program for a while, but he made seven $900 sales in 7 days. That's daily sales. That's daily pay, guys. That's daily pay right there. That's what we do here. This person got $3,000 for the month of May. This person here, I mean, I could go in this all day long, guys. 300 ding, just made $300 sale while chilling after 4 days, not posting due to electricity, okay? I think I put my win in here the other day. Let me keep going. This person got 900 while doing a radio broadcast. I think mine is in here. Let me see. Let me keep going. I posted my win the other day in here. Let's see. I don't want to have to search for it. Oh, here it is. So this was mine. $900 ding while on 10. I was on a mentoring call and I made a $900 sale, guys. It looks like this. So I have Stripe set up. So look, that's how it looks when it comes to Stripe. So we just come in here, we post our wins, our successes. Somebody made 900 while at Cinco de Mayo, guys, or on Cinco de Mayo. You see the power here, guys? It's amazing. Okay. So that's what you're having access to. You're going to get this whole digital group, okay? You're going to have a classroom here where they drop the new challenges at. So the daily sprints will be listed here, but it hasn't started yet. Not till next week, guys, okay? So you still have time to get in. One more thing I want to show you on here is this. So like for this week, we had a mentoring call on Monday. Legacy Builder calls was yesterday. We have a free webinar tomorrow. And then we also have a social media training. So we have trainings every day of the week. Storytelling. Look, this whole calendar's full, right? Every week we have something new. Every day we have something new, okay? So let me go back to this, okay? Okay, guys, hopefully you're still here. Okay, so right here, guys, is where you will go. So again, on the live today, see how it says you have to pay a one-time 39 bucks. That's for your website fee. I will pay that after you join whatever program, or I'm going to say join Legacy Builder, because that's going to be the one that's going to give you the most value. So if any of you decide to come in Legacy Builder, let me know, email me, let me know. When you get the free blueprint, go to the blueprint, guys. Go to the blueprint on my screen, manuelavincent.com. Go there, get my free blueprint, take a look at the programs, get inside there. You can email me back, letting me know once you purchase, and then I will refund this 39 bucks for you, okay? Okay, now let's go. If you decide to purchase the Legacy Builder or any program, right? You can purchase any one today, guys. I'm not telling you not to purchase any program, but I'm going to only refund the 39 for if you join Legacy, because that's what I'm part of. That's the best program here, okay? So you'll go, if you want to, even if you want to do a payment plan, you can do that. Go to Stripe on my page, guys. Go to Stripe right here. You click on the Stripe button. Make sure it's me on the page. You see my face. And you come right here and you put your information in. I have Affirm, Afterpay, and Klarna. Those are the 3 options for you to do a payment plan, guys. Okay, I can tell you already how much they're going to cost. Okay, let me stop sharing. Okay, and let's get back here. So listen, with Klarna, it's going to cost you about $54 a month, guys, for, I believe it's 12 months. With Affirm, which is what I started with, on Affirm, I got approved, like I said in the beginning, 0 down, 57 a month. But I recouped my investment right away, so then I didn't have to worry about that. And then you can get approved for 75 bucks a month for Legacy if you do it that way. If you go through Afterpay, they're doing $75 for 12 months, 12 payments, I guess you would say. So guys, you have those options available to you. I'm about to get off of here one more time. If anybody wants to join in the Legacy Builder, I will refund your 39 bucks, guys. That's my offer for today, okay? But after the replay, I can't do that, okay? Or after the video ends, I can't do that. So one more time, I'm going to put it out there. Does anyone want to purchase today? While I'm on the live, let me know down in the chat if anybody wants to purchase. Going once, going twice. Okay, again, I thank you guys for coming on my live today. I know I use a new software. I'm not sure how well it worked. I just wanted to try it out today. I hope that you guys learned something today, guys. Let me share this board one more time. This is what we went over. This is my plug and play system. This is what you're going to get with this program, right? This is everything you're going to get, guys. You're going to learn these strategies. That's how I've been able to make daily pay, guys. So you're going to come here and check this all out. You could come into any program. I'm just offering the 39 for anyone who wanted to take advantage today on the live for the Legacy Builder program. Okay, guys? So I hope that I've provided value. Happy Winning Wednesday, guys, wherever you are in the world today. And I hope to see you guys on the live tomorrow. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.